Hello viewers, this is Dr. Kishalay Roy and I am here with my uh, second episode of Let's Talk Commonsense, and this is definitely related to the uh, murder and rape of the junior doctor at rgkar. It has been around 40 days now that the junior doctors have been protesting about a matter on the streets of Calcutta, and uh, uh, while on one hand I will be saluting the resilience of the junior doctors undoubtedly, but on the other hand I have some uh, rather I will be saying that I am surprised by the prudence that these junior doctors have shown, and this surprise is definitely not a pleasant surprise to me, at least because they have been naming a number of people, the number of designations, number of people in important positions who needs to be removed, blah blah. But they have in some ways shown faith in the chief minister, who also happens to be the health minister. The fact of the matter is, today these junior doctors are requiring to speak to the chief minister regarding the issue. They are sitting for a meeting with the chief minister, who also happens to be the health minister. We all understand that prevention is better than cure. Why at all in the first place this meeting was required? Why at all in the first place this over 40 days protest was required? Why? Because there were a lot of anomalies that were happening in the system. Lot of things were happening that were not supposed to happen. And the culmination of all those was perhaps the most heinous of crimes that we Indians have ever witnessed in this country. So, and let's not forget that for all those things to happen in the medical fraternity, in the medical system, and to give rise to a monster called Sanjeev Ghosh, uh, there is someone who is at the helm of the affairs, and we cannot rule out the fact that it's the health minister. Until and unless that person is aware of and is approving certain things in the system, such kind of nonsensical things and such kind of absolutely unpalatable and unacceptable things cannot happen in a system. So when that person is there, how you have the faith, you are meeting that person, and few days back I saw even the juniors doctors were meeting that person with folded hands. I don't understand that. So how come they are so much having the faith in that person? Already we have seen in Bengali there are two things. One is dabi and the other is abdar. Now the doctors had 5 dabis or demands. But when the chief minister puts it that what was the discussion and what conclusions she has drawn and what actions she is going to take, it seemed that she happens to be an aunt, and she was just trying to fulfill the abdars or of her nephews and nieces. That's what my feeling was, that the person, blah blah person as a police commissioner, or blah blah person as DC North, and blah blah person as something, they were good, no doubt. But since this person are wanting their resignation, are wanting that person to be out of that particular seat, chair, so she is just adhering to those suggestions. We can already see that a person like Vinit Goyal has been given a better position than what he was enjoying presently. We can also see that in the past, this Sanjeev Ghosh monster was shifted as a principal to National Medical College after, and a person who has been a convict, and he has been convicted on number of accounts, and if proper investigations are allowed, he is sure to be found even murderer who is not just having a indirect relation to the murder but even a direct relation also. I am pretty sure about it. How could this health minister not be aware of the person, that what sort of a character this person is? Has she ever mentioned it to the doctors that she feels sorry that she had so much faith in this Sanjeev Ghosh when this Sanjeev Ghosh is this kind of a person? She should not have. Has she publicly said that it was her fault that she had transferred that person to some other place at a same position once that incident was reported after 3 days? Has she made such a comment in the public? I am sure I have not come across that particular comment, where for once at least she has mentioned that she feels sorry for the actions. She should have acted in a much better way. She should not have allowed. She takes the responsibility of such things popping up in the system in the first place. She should have been much more alert. Has she ever mentioned this thing? Rather, she has gone about defending and defending and defending. So, viewers, I don't just understand that in this given scenario, certain it has been mentioned that lot of things have been agreed upon and all that. We have already seen previously also this in case of Sanjeev Ghosh. This person was transferred twice and he was brought in no time back to his original position. How much time will elapse before this police commissioner, before this DC North? We have already seen the case of Rajiv Kumar. So whatever this person, our Mukhyamantri, our Didi is doing, what is the probability that whatever actions are being presently taken, they will be of a more permanent nature, so to say? What is the probability? Just a couple of days back, one of the junior doctors, probably her name was Dr. Amrita Bhattacharya, and she was mentioning about a difference between security and safety. What Madam Chief Minister is speaking about CCTVs and about constables and all that, that is all about security. But safety is a much bigger issue. In this case, whatever heinous crime happened, it was not because of the lack of CCTVs or lack of constable. It was the people who were around this victim, who were so-called friends of this victim, who had actually been responsible for the murder and rape. There is no doubt about that. So, how will Madam Chief Minister will be ensuring an infrastructure, a human infrastructure, where women feel safe in their environment? So I have a lot of doubts. I leave you viewers with lot of things to ponder, and I also once again reiterate that I am confused. I am surprised that why the junior doctors have been so very kind, so to say, to Chief Minister, who also happens to be the Health Minister, and without her approval, without her acknowledgement, the kind of medical infrastructure, the kind of nonsensical things happening within that system, that could have never have happened in the first place. So how they are having that faith, how they are really being interested to speak to her, and if they are really thinking about solutions that will be permanent in nature, that will make their lives better in the days ahead, well, I have serious doubts, but those at the ground, they will be better informed, they will have a better understanding. So hopefully things do turn out for the better as far as these junior doctors are concerned. Thank you, viewers. In case you like this video, you feel that I am speaking logic with you, do like, do subscribe my channel. Thank you.